How we doing, guys? Welcome to the preview and the predicted lineup. Arsenal against Chelsea, Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg. And yes, the video is out late, but I'll tell you something. I don't even know how I'm even doing a video. I am sick. I've got that cold and flu bug that's going around at the moment. And yeah, it's absolutely wiped me out today, and you can probably hear it within my voice. But I want to put something out, give a brief little introduction to the game and everything, and get my possible 11 out and get myself to sleep and hopefully be better for the game tomorrow. So, yeah, listen, like I said, it's Carabao Cup. It's the second leg. We take a 3-2 lead from the first leg. Frustrating in a way because we should be out of sight. We could have probably rested a lot more players for this game if we would have actually scored the goals that our play deserved. And I can't even believe that we didn't walk away from there with 5 or 6 goals. And 2 opportunities in particular when it was 3-1. The Mikel Moreno chance that was saved. And then from the resulting corner, Gabriel wins the header, but heads it down into the ground and it bounces over the bar. That goes 4-1, ties over. But we let Chelsea back into the game and we gave them a lifeline. And they will think that they can come to the Emirates and get something. Be interesting to see what lineup they go with. From what, is being said in the media outlets is that Liam Rossini is going to go strong for this game. I know that Esteval is not going to be involved in this because he's had to fly back to Brazil for personal reasons. But yeah, listen, we just got to go and do our job. And that's all we can do with each game in each competition. I think that there will be some rotation for this because we've got a big Premier League game at the weekend. At the end of the day, that is the priority. And the fact that Manchester City dropped 2 points, we can't keep stuttering. We've got to go into that Sunderland game, get the 3 points, move 9 clear ahead, and then watch Man City go and play Liverpool at Anfield. So it's a big weekend. And despite the fact that there is a place at Wembley at stake, there will be some changes, I think, and there'll be a little bit of rotation. But with that said, it will still be a very, very strong lineup. Let's be honest about it. When you think about our squad and the depth and everything else, is ridiculous, ain't it? So, yeah, we'll interesting game. I'm looking forward to the game, to be fair. But yeah, it's a place at Wembley at stake, and it's an opportunity of winning the first silverware of the season. I'm not getting carried away like some people talking about quadruples or anything, but this is one of the 4 that we can win. It's probably the less of the 4, but it's the first one in front of us. So go and get the job done. It's as simple as that. So with that said, let's go and get into the lineup. In goal, David Raya. I think he stays in the side. I wouldn't be bringing Kepa in, and I know there's this cup goalkeeper and all the rest of it. Listen, David Raya, all day for me. He starts this game. Chelsea targeted Kepa in that first leg. Was at fault for 1, if not both of the goals. And they will target him again. And Chelsea, they're also very good on set pieces as well. Let's remember that. So yeah, David Raya starts for me. Right back, I'm going to bring Ben White in. Jurriën Timber. Of course, he missed the game last week. He's one of these that's kind of had little niggles, and Ben White's more than capable of doing the job. It's as simple as that. Right centre back, I'm going to go with Christian Mosquera. William Saliba come out of the side. Again, a player same as Timber that's been rested of late. Little niggles here and there. Very, very important player for us. So Mosquera, no issues at all. Left centre back will be Gabriel. He's going to need to be the leader in that back line. And yeah, listen, I think that's pretty straightforward and very strong. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Calafiori. Starts the game for me. And listen, it's good that he's back, and it's good that he's getting minutes in his legs. And this is the ideal game where he could start and then get himself ready to go again at the weekend. So very simple one for me. In the midfield, I'm going to go with Martin Zubimendi. I think he will start the game. I think he will, be the one that sits there in front, not Christian Norgard. Could have had Declan Rice there, to be fair. But that's what I feel Mikel Arteta will go with. On the right-hand side, Noni Madueke. From what we're hearing, Bukayo Saka, it's not serious, but touch and go. Listen, don't bother risking it. Just play Madueke. He will be feeling really good about himself after getting a goal and an assist at the weekend. And of course, it's coming up against Chelsea, his former side. Very simple. Next to him, I think it will be Martin Odegaard. That performance when he came on against Leeds, I've watched that back, and he made more forward passes in that 15, 20-minute spell, whatever it was, than he did than his last 2 games, I think it was, combined. Clearly something's been said. Clearly Mikel Arteta's not happy. And clearly Martin Odegaard's got to respond. It's that simple. Next to Martin Odegaard will be Declan Rice. He will play. We need someone like him in there. We've got to have that presence in the midfield. They're going to have the likes of Enzo and Casado, the shin kicker. So listen, Declan Rice goes in there for me. On the left-hand side, I'm actually going to go with Eberechi Eza. I think give him another opportunity on that side. I just don't see Odegaard and Eza being the two that sit in there. It could be if Declan Rice played as the 6, but I can't see it. So I'm going to put him on that left-hand side, to be fair. Some might say it's a bit harsh on Martinelli, but that's what happens when you have a squad the size that we've got. So very simple. And then up front as the main striker, I'm going to go with Kai Havertz. I think this would be a good opportunity to get some more minutes and play in his position that more favoured to. But yeah, I just feel that, again, it's another player that's going to be coming up against his former side. He will feel good about himself. He loves scoring against Chelsea. And yeah, listen, it's nothing against Gyökeres and Jesus, and I'd just like to see Havertz there. We'd have a ridiculously strong bench, first and foremost. I think that lineup, there's a few little tweaks, but it's very strong. It's more than capable of getting the job done. We've got home advantage. We've got nothing to fear. And like I said, it's the first of, 4 opportunities to win the trophy. We've done the first part, which is win at Stamford Bridge. Let's go and finish the job. It's as simple as that. So, listen, there we go. That is it for tonight. Short and sweet. I'm off the bed. But, yeah, listen, you know what to do if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you lot very soon. I'm out of here.